we smoking today? It's 4:20 on the West Coast. It's Mohill Mining. It's your guy, Old Man Todd. Let's see, what is this? Straw banana. Straw banana. This would be an indica dominant hybrid. Some crumble. Maybe I should actually talk about if I like the Doge every day too. I do smoke every day and don't say anything about it. So, anyways, this is Mohill Mining. This is the 420 candle. Around 420 every day I try to get on, check the price, check the news, check the market caps that you're looking at right now. Just keep in touch with the market, see what's going on, record myself doing it, see if it's educational or helpful for anybody. It is far from financial advice. I am the furthest thing from an expert you can imagine. I am just here to entertain myself mostly. We're going to get all this done in the time it takes me to smoke a bowl, so let's get started. All right, on the market caps, what do we got? Bitcoin is down 0.4% on the day, but it's up 4.5% on the week. It is at 13.6, and for a market cap of 252 billion. What an animal. Ethereum, $43 billion market cap, is down 2.3 on the day and 5.3 on the week. Tether we skip, except to say that it's a 16 bill market cap. It's not going to change. It's Tether. It's just sitting there. Okay. XRP at 23 cents is down 1.9% on the day, down 7% on the week. That's weird. I better look into why XRP is sliding so bad. 10 bill market cap. Bitcoin Cash, negative 3.1 on the day and 4.9 on the week. But what do we got here? Am I reading the right line? Yeah. 4.7 bill market cap. Chain length, negative 5.1% on the day, 10.7% negative on the week, and a 4.2 bill market cap. So 500 million separating Chainlink from Bitcoin Cash. Wow, Chainlink's down to 10.84. Wow, this is not financial advice, but that's low. Just saying. I think Chainlink is one of the better coins on the market. I think Chainlink deserves to be up here with Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I don't even really mean market cap wise or financial advice wise or whatever. I mean like it's a killer coin. It has function. It has utility. The same way Bitcoin and Ethereum both do. I gotta really look into XRP because I know it's a respected coin, and I'm surprised to see it slide that bad. Yeah, Chainlink is gonna be one of the ones that sticks around for a long time, if you ask me. So this isn't technical analysis, but this is more. Oh God, what's the other kind called? Whatever it's called. When I hit record, I can't remember anything. So fundamental analysis or whatever. There's a lot going on for Chainlink, and I think the future is bright for it. So it's going to be here a long time, and it's only a matter of time, I think, till it passes Bitcoin Cash, which is really only here because I honestly don't know why. I think it's just here so that people who don't know what they're doing buy this by accident when they want this. That's honestly what I think Bitcoin Cash's function is. So it's gonna just slide away into obscurity while Chainlink stays, if you ask me. Okay. Whoops. Let's go back real quick because I do like to see what are the biggest movers, like what's been going on. Ampleforth is back. It's up 9.3% after being down 11.7 on the week. Yikes! It's still down a lot on the week. 148 mil market cap. Neo, don't know much about it, but it's at 2.7%. That's pretty nice. NEM, whatever the hell that is, 2.3% up. Wow, it's not a lot of movement other than Ample. Nexo, I like Nexo. I use their products. They're good products. I'll make a video on that actually soon. It's up a quarter. Wow, it's up 24% on the day, on the week. That's amazing. It's up 1.8% on the day. We got Digibyte is at 1.8% up, down 3.1 on the week. All right, Digibyte's good. Digibyte's an older one. It's a really interesting coin for miners because you can mine it with multiple algorithms. You can point an FPGA, you can point an ASIC, you can point GPUs. You can mine it with you can aim all of your devices at Digibyte, which is interesting. And that's kind of cool because you'll accumulate a lot if you have your FPGA, your ASIC, and your GPUs all aimed at it. And at 2 cents, you're gonna get a lot of it a day. You feel like a king, dude. You get like when you mine Bitcoin and you get like 1 Satoshi, it's like, yeah. But it's the same value. It's just that like it's either a 1 or a 2 out here, or it's a 1 or a 2 way out front. I don't know. Anyways, Okay, that's your market cap. Digibyte's good. Nexo's good. Amplifor's good. Those are good coins. They have use. They have utility. Amplifor has stood some test of time. Oh, I forgot to adjust this. This is a little bit lower than I thought. 13472. I usually do this right before I get on. All right. All right. So it fell out of the channels I was drawing. Let's see. So these purple lines here, this is 14, this is 13 and a half, and this is 13K. So you can see right now that we're just riding along the 13 and a half, $13,500 area. Let's see. It seems like we're kind of bouncing off of it, dipping below it, trying to get back above it, but then hitting some sales and bouncing around, going back down. Then all of a sudden that sparks a little bit of a buy-in, and then that buy-in. Oh look, one of my yeah, that stayed relevant. That's nice. So some of the channels I'm trying to draw here are staying relevant for, you know, a whole day or so. We'll see if they hold up. But in the 12 hours here, it's only up 0.5%. So this afternoon's been somewhat quiet, and it has been somewhat sideways. I mean, we took a run at 14K on Halloween, 3 in the morning. So I mean, you know, a little bit more sideways again. But let's see. Let's go ahead and leave that be for now. We'll come back and check on the way out. Australian and coin census study launch. Australia launch Ethereum-based. Sorry, study launch of Ethereum-based central bank digital currency. Holy shit! Can you tell it's Monday? Let's see. In the press release, they initiate the research project for possible deployment of a CBDC. Partners will develop a proof of concept that on the minting of tokenized CBDC. I almost thought it said mining, dude. Like citizens could just mine their national currency. Oh my god, how amazing would that be? The bank has historically taken a position against issuing CBDC. In 2017, the president of Australia's leading bank institution said that it would not be launched. Just simply wouldn't have one. What a stupid thing to say. Because you know in like 100 years he'd still be wrong. I mean, I guess he'd be dead, but but it's only 3 years. He's already wrong. Anyway, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Project is expected to be completed before the end of the year. So that is not the digital currency. It's just the report. It got me kind of stoked. Yeah, first published in the first half of 2021. And let's see. Oh, yeah, last week it was announced that same partner, CoinCensus, was working with the Thai government on their national currency. So, yeah, it'd be interesting to see. People have been reaching out to some weird projects. I don't know why Ethereum hasn't been on the radar for more projects other than these two. But if you ask me, it's the right one, but I don't know shit. With the seemingly imminent launch of the digital yuan, these other countries need to get their shit together, including ours, and get some digital currencies going, because we are getting left behind so fucking fast. All right, Huboy has been having some weird transfers that have made people speculate. So there's a crypto Twitter called, where is it at? It's called Whale Alert or Whale Watch or something like that, but it's worth following. A large amount of Tether is flowing into the Huboy crypto exchange, and Bitcoin appears to be exiting the platform during the same period. Sparked inquiries from some users exchanging assets. See, that's quite a bit of volume with a pretty big dip in price. So let's see. Oh, there it is. Twitter account Whale Alert notified the public. 400 million USDT Tether moves in, while equivalent amount of Bitcoin left, caused by some fresh China FUD. Bitcoin dropped several $100 in the price over the last 24 hours. So he's mentioning a dip. He's saying it's not because of their movements, but yeah, I gotta be honest. I'm not sure why that movement would cause it to go up or down. I'll have to think on that later. Yeah, rumors that Chinese officials had detained one of the top brass. They did that to to one of the other exchanges like a week ago. So who knows? Okay, Bitcoin mining difficulty set for double-digit drop on Tuesday. We've been following this news story for a little while. It started off with us talking about how the miners apparently move out of the Sichuan area when the rivers dry up after the rainy season slows down, because those rivers are hydroelectric power. Electricity in the region goes up, so the miners come in for cheap electricity during the rainy season, the summer season. Then they go ahead and they move back out to further outlying areas of China for, I guess, cheaper power than Sichuan can provide during their dry season. During that migration, the Bitcoin network experiences a big drop in hash rate. This is about where people said the miners are packing up for the end of the rainy season here, so that was a pretty rapid change. So I had to learn this between talking about this the other day too. So they were talking about the network. See, forecasted difficulty drop of about 15%. Experience after the market crash. Oh, similarly to the experience of the market crash in March. So in March, when the price of Bitcoin went from like whatever 10, 12,000 it was, all the way down to like $3,800, miners shut off their machines because it is too expensive to run based on that price. I think that is short-sighted, because it just bounces back, and you just wasted time. You weren't mining. It doesn't make sense. You just hold them until they're worth more. Duh. But anyways, people turn off their machines, and the market, the same sort of thing happened. Like the power, actually, is that March? June, July. That doesn't look. Maybe that is March. Maybe that is what that dip represents. In any case, same thing happened. A huge dip happened. The whole network got backed up. So we talked a couple times about that over the last week or two. So the fees might drop after this adjustment, and the speed would also improve. Mining difficulty is adjusted every 2,016 blocks, which takes about 2 weeks to mine. That is because they do their best to keep blocks at about 10-minute intervals. Apparently during this drop here, it went up to about 14. It's a pretty significant change. Let's see, it's a 40% increase. It's been below 12 minutes, so maybe some miners are coming back online, but that's still kind of a lot. Also, Bitcoin hash rate. Let's see. That was it for that story, pretty much. Oh, they deserve it. Tron's Just Link said to be the Chainlink copy paste, and the Tron mainnet attacked. Yeah, man. You don't just copy people's work. Chainlink, like I just said earlier, is a really important tool. It's a very useful protocol. It's within the Ethereum ecosystem. And Tron is like, what do you call it? It's just an Ethereum ripoff. So when Chainlink that lives inside of Ethereum is killer, well, Tron has to come along and copy it for his Just Link, because Justin's son owns Tron, right? And it's just cheesy, dude. It's his own private Ethereum. Let's see. So they basically just copied the Chainlink kind of root of them, and then once they did, their network came under attack. Yeah, whatever. Deserve it. I think privately held networks like that are ridiculous. I think that they should be under attack at all times. But, what do I know? Let's check on Bitcoin and get the hell out of here. I'm going to take my kids for a walk, man. I drive my wife crazy. Let's see. So. Well, we didn't do the cloud. Let's do that and get out of here. Wow, we're way under the cloud, and there's a significant amount of resistance right there. Let's see. Yeah, it switched not too long ago, probably when we first started the show. Oh, watch this, guys. I learned something. Conversion line, baseline. Okay, get my shit straight. The blue line is the conversion line. Let me tell you. The blue line is a little more, it's the most reactive line on here. It's going to move to with the sensitivity to the prices. And then the orange line here is the baseline, right? So it's a little less sensitive to the movements of the prices. When you see the conversion line cross under the baseline, that's not great. It means the price is falling faster in the near term than it has in the short term. It's accelerating downward, basically. Then the lagging indicator is kind of like a secondary, like a backup to this. So if everything is trading above the indicator, if this lagging indicator is down here, the price is likely to go down with it. If the lagging indicator is up here, the price is going to go up with it. So it sort of attracts the price. I like to think about it. If the lagging indicator and the actual current price on this candle that we're watching right here are like literally on top of each other. It doesn't really tell us much, but it does tell us that this whole indicator is uncertain if that's the case. And furthermore, yeah, no, these are okay. So this is actually, we have resistance here. This is a downward indicator, and this is telling us not much except for uncertainty. So not a lot of information. It seems like this time of day we can't get much out of these tools. I'm going to research different ways to set that up and see if I can't get a better result. Our EMAs are trending down and somewhat flat. So, and then I've set these up where the darkest ones are the most reactive, quote unquote. They're the ones that are the most, they'll show the fluctuations the most. The lighter ones are the cool off ones in my imagination. They're the ones that change the least. They're the least reactive. So when we see the least reactive one starting to arc down, that's kind of showing us that our average price is headed down. We see this one. What are the? We see the darker one has like started to level off. So you know, theoretically maybe that would pull back up. But these other guys are indicating kind of down. So yeah, we might see it go down further before we see it bounce up. I don't know. That's kind of what these indicators are telling me now, but I don't know much. I'm actually going to get out of here and watch the person that I learned from his video and see what he thinks it's going to do next, and let that inform how I'm going to trade today. So, all right, with that, thanks for coming. If you liked it, please subscribe, dude. Please hit the thumbs up and check in every day with us because I enjoy making these. Yeah, all right.